name? Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason they got him. Oh, I never saw it. You might have to. You should say in the chat again, because people would actually take him. I started in the bar. So. See, that's why I had to roll Edmonds. He's such a great user.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually...
Well, remember what I said. If you want to concede, wait until the...
Last time I just had to go.
Well, because I just don't want you closing out, because that just takes away stats and it's annoying. And if you're doing that every game, then it's no point of you being in the franchise.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
So I'm just making sure you don't do it.
It's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down.
He could be second
and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, because we played before and then I don't know what happened.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Oh, Navarre.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and
Navarre.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's not. I think he has.
I'm gonna mute my mic because my mom is using that vacuum.
Okay.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Dancing to his left.
So.
And that is incomplete.
Minshew on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Minshew. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Ooh.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
33.
Here's Minshew.
Let's go.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. The Broncos send out their
We getting lucky with this one. Oh, it's still Troy Apke. It's still Troy Apke. So.
Return there, call it 13 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Navarre, you here? Oh, I was asking, can we just restart our, NBA game? Because I forgot that, I had to put back in Kyrie because he was injured. So I didn't even have him.
Wait, you guys got a 2K franchise?
Yeah, we just started on my league the other day. We're in the playoffs. If you want to join, there's a few teams left. Well, the best team left is the Wizards. They got Trae Young and Bradley Beal.
I'll maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
His big game continues. Already has a 3-touchdown grab. Tacking on some more yardage in the first down.
How precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. He's also made adjustments as the defense is trying to...
I should pass it out. I'm just telling you right now that a lot of people have... Oh, there's your boy Patrick Queen. A lot of people have overpowered teams because a bunch of people did trades. Like, someone has LeBron and KD. Someone has, like... I don't remember on the top of my head, but oh my.
And he's at 93. He lost like 5 overall.
Yeah.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
3rd and long here for Mariota.
Wait, didn't you try to finesse me once for Vaughn?
Who?
You.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's like Bono.
I think I tried training you Matthew Adonis when you had him on the clock.
Is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Antonio Gibson, this is like a superstar. I'm
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't got superstar yet. He got what's it called? Offensive Rookie of the Year last year. So I thought he was gonna get a Devo. Yeah.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision obviously to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Let's go.
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Oh no, he's not in the share play. He's in the broadcast because the share play kept glitching, so he's delayed.
Some guys, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Oh, that was a nice pass. We had nobody right there. You need a, I don't know. Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, do you like Minshew or no?
Like real life or just like
in this game, like for your team?
Hell.
Oh, cause I'm telling you right now, the Panthers user, he really wants to get rid of Teddy Bridgewater. If you like him, he's been trying to get people to negotiate, but nobody's been trying to talk. So I mean, do you like Teddy Bridgewater or not?
I mean, I never really played with him.
If I had to compare Teddy Bridgewater to someone, probably like Cam Newton with slower scrambling in the game. So, I do. But yeah, you should try negotiating with him because he's either looking for draft picks or like decent player. Asking when he gets back, but if you don't look at it, then he can't negotiate with you.
The Washington offense at the line.
What do you think you start?
They had a big first half. Now they have a chance
I said we probably doing a reboot of teams after the next season because the plan was to do 3 seasons.
What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the...
There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown.
I remember
And Washington going to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was fun.
That was so BS.
Yeah. Oh, and also because it's seeming to lag. If it seems like you're lagging too much and you're about to lag out, can you pause the game and concede for that thing staves? Okay. And I said concede, not the other thing. Just making that clear.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's awesome.
Action, it's Minshew. He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat
Yeah.
able to get in there for his second sack.
But yeah.
So after the sack here, second and 14.
I know. I think though, like I told you, you gotta get at least you gotta get you gotta at least get one playoff appearance if you want to be able to pick your team. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. That's why I told you it goes. The team selection goes. It first goes playoff appearance. I mean, it goes Super Bowl winners, conference champion. People that make conference championships the most. Playoff appearances, and then the people that didn't make the playoffs at all get into a wheel after all the other people. So you basically wise. You're not gonna get who you want, most likely.
Oh, you baited me into that. Oh, right in front of you. I guess you can just catch.
Picked off at the 33, and this will be returned to right around the 38.
If you get a playoff appearance, because they're gonna be gone by then. I'm saying. If you don't have a.
And sometimes, despite
I told you before, you gotta get the playoff appearances. I don't know.
when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping.
Is that Jarrell Casey?
So you're not gonna try making the playoffs?
Draymond Jones. He's the one
I mean, we're probably having one more season after this, also. I mean, Zoe said 3 to 4 seasons. Most people want new teams anyway, so we're probably gonna do one more season that's in a new league. Because remember, after this season, it's gonna be close to the draft in real life, which will have the free agents and the draft players in there, and we won't need to put in the draft class anymore. Yeah, and people are gonna want to play with those teams. It's gonna change the landscape. I might. Ooh. Ah.
Wait, was that?
That was on me, because I thought you were going to hit me. That's why I wanted to throw it away. But,
I dived a little bit.
yeah.
Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
But, yeah, what's his name? But once it gets to the reboot, I don't know if I want to be in NFC East again, but if I do, I'm probably picking the Giants or going for the
Yeah, the Giants have like a good.
Falcons. And if it's like the Falcons, whoever gets Justin Fields, if it's the Falcons or Panthers, I'm picking them. Definitely, it's going to be under 18. Julio and Justin Fields. And Calvin Ridley. So. And if it's with Christian McCaffrey, ooh-wee.
So don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're not wide open.
You gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
I really thank God.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the back.
I have to make a
out in
playoff.
some open space. The linebackers nowadays.
Well, it's probably not.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if you say Nick Chubb on the block, a bunch of people are gonna, a bunch of people probably would go for him because people want running backs. If I wasn't high on Antonio Gibson, I would probably go for him also. But I'm telling you right now, I'm begging you, don't trade him to the Bears because he runs the ball. Like, the CJ guy, he chews clock, does short passes, runs the ball, and it mixes with some other things, but those are his main things he does. And if he has a dominant running back, he'll probably run the whole game chewing clock. And I know it doesn't sound as bad as it is, but I'm telling you, if it happens, I don't think he's being stopped, which.
What do you mean?
Because he's been in the you remember the other league, the Madden Money League, the Mean Boy one. Yeah, so he used to be in there, and he would always have a good running back, and he would win like every Super Bowl. Only person that could beat him, which we're talking about Shada when he has a running back. Only person that would beat him is Torch, which is the Bengals. Well, it wasn't then. Like, yeah, and also, I mean, that was before Shada like started becoming like. Or not. I'm not before. I'm saying like it was like near the end before he was about to get kicked or left the franchise. Which that's like after his dominant era. LV and he, I think that's when, bro.
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
I think that's when LV started playing a little. But yeah, I'm just saying.
In the third quarter here in DC,
Yeah, he deleted because of the person that I was telling you about. He said because he runs the ball with choose clock the whole game. Which imagine if his running back's like Cordell Patterson right now. If you give him Nick Chubb, that is.
4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays. And right now they have a lead.
and he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play.
A bunch of people would be wanting to quit. And also, there's nothing. I don't see what you would get from the Bears unless you were gonna get Mac. And I mean, okay, that's deadly, Vaughn and Mac. That's deadly, Vaughn and Mac, but at what cost?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, because Valor left the party when it was.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Yeah, I know. He was in a party with me, and then he left it when he started the game, and then I saw he said he deleted Madden when the Panthers because the Panthers guy was trying to give Valor Teddy Bridgewater since he wanted him, but yeah, I would get Teddy from Panthers. Who? No. He doesn't have his best player probably besides TJ is probably DeAndre Swift. That's saying something. DeAndre Swift or Ronald Darby. When those are your best players, you basically the Jets. You basically like. Ooh. Not a or maybe actually, well, you should try doing it because the Panthers he likes Nick Chubb more than McCaffrey, so you should try what's his name, Nick Chubb and something for Teddy Bridgewater and Christian McCaffrey because you like to pass it to your running back. You get what I mean? If he's in Nick Chubb and something, he said he needs. Do you have any good lineman that you're willing to give up? Because he needs that or D line. If you have a good D lineman or you said Vaughn.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, no. Vaughn is way too good right now.
Well, if you have a good O lineman, or actually, he would take Bradley Chubb. You're willing to give him up.
No, I actually traded him to get Nick Chubb and Jarvis.
Oh. Well, then.
And like a first and something.
Wait, do you still have Jerry Jeudy? JaVale?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No. Wait, what?
I said, do you still have. Oh, never mind.
No, not that. I heard what you said. No, I don't.
Then, yeah, if you have a good old lineman or D lineman, like I said, then he would give up. Or actually, you could put Patrick Queen in that trade because you're trying to give it to Patrick Queen, right? So why don't you offer the Panthers Patrick Queen? Because he doesn't need a QB as Justin Fields. So why don't you offer him Patrick Queen and Nick Chubb for Christian McCaffrey and Teddy Bridgewater? And he might ask for a draft pick, but I mean, you're still getting Christian McCaffrey at 99 overall. But at most, don't give him a first. If anything, give him a second at most. The Christian McCaffrey trade.
I was thinking of giving him a third.
Yeah. You should offer that to him. And text him maybe.
And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
Oh, nice pick.
Oh, Draymond! Draymond! That's
Oh.
not even a nice pick. That's just like, I'm not a user. That's just a good line.
That's his name, Draymond?
Yeah, Draymond, I think.
I thought you were just, because he played NBA, I thought you were just calling him Draymond because how he's built. I was like, wow, man. Doing Draymond wrong.
What? That was in bounds!
Man, that look was cheating.
Completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going.
Well, at least if you score, besides the points that we gave, you aren't losing as bad as this one person I faced. I beat them 60-0 this season. So.
And my goodness, another
Dang.
interception. Picked off down at the 2. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
He didn't know. So I'm like, yeah.
On first down, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The big man, Jarrell Casey.
But also look out for my messages because the class he's gonna be in a party with me later and then ask where you are. So I'll probably text you.
Well, if I don't answer, it's probably because my sister or my brother's phone. So,
Okay.
he's letting you know. But
That's-
if I'm not on it, I get on it. Well, I'll think about it.
All right. I'm just saying because just how it seems like you play with your running back, I feel like he would be a perfect fit. And also, you're trying to get rid of those 2 players anyway, so it's not like you're. That's probably the. Yeah.
They've got themselves a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This man Chase.
Good. Why? Why do you have to do football team?
Yeah, I don't think I traded one person on my D-line. They just developed.
Ooh, the fake. Oh no, that's good.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Wait, who's that?
It's Patrick Surtain.
And they'll have the football, but
You
deep
go
in
see
his
Sparker?
territory as he's brought
Yeah.
down at the
That's why I was happy when Val gave it to me. I saw that, and he didn't even use him because after I gave him Darby, he hasn't been using him.
in that current 5-game win streak. Looking
So
like it's going to go to
lucky.
6. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And that
What, 5-6 X factors?
just a 1-yard gain to
Yeah,
the 5.
GG.
The second down play not much better than the first.
But I'm just telling you, before you go, check out that Ravens team, and then you're gonna think you say my team's overpowered when you see that. Honestly, check the Chiefs team also. They were already overpowered, but he added some other people.
Yeah, so they're probably just trying to go for a 1-year Super Bowl run.
Well, yeah, the Ravens guy was trying to win the Super Bowl last year, but then he lost in the first round off an upset to this Browns guy, and then everybody started making fun of him. Because if you look at his team, nobody should be losing with that. Let's go. We said Jameis our franchise QB. Yes, he is.
No, Taysom Hill is gonna be
So I'm saying for this franchise.
like in real life.
Yeah, I know. Especially how much they paid him. Like, he better be the
should
franchise.
play like it.
Exactly. And
Is the what do you call it? Is the draft just auto-generated rookies, or is it like 2022?
well, I'm gonna talk to Zilla before the off season and say what we're gonna be doing for the draft this season. But go to the Ravens team real quick.
My team
Yeah. Vader, it was I'll go over for you.
3, 2, 1. No, I got it.
You see? That's what I'm saying. What do you think,
Boy. I started QB. You got Lamar Jackson. You got Derrick Henry and Marlon Mack. J.K. Dobbins. You know Patrick Carter's like good. Marquise. McCool. Sammy.
That's what I'm saying.
You have Mark Andrews. In my opinion, is probably one of the most underrated tight ends. Ron Stanley. Eric McCoy. Alright, his right guard is shit, but everyone else is good. Ryan, what?
And he has oh yeah, you said Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, that.
JJ Watt, Calais Campbell,
There's a team you looking
Michael
at.
Pierce, Matt Milano, Jalen Brown, Jonathan, Marcus Peters,
Jayon, you haven't even went to the bottom. He has his middle linebacker is good. Ngakwe, Dalvin Tomlinson, Jacob.
CJ Gardner Johnson. What?
Deshaun Jackson, he's underrated. That's what I'm saying.
Check out the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Zach Tyrann Mathieu, Mitchell Schwartz, Chris Jones.
Well, obviously it's not as OP, but I'm saying like for average team, it's pretty OP. And you could try. You can look at the Bucks.
If I was in his shoes, I would try my hardest. How do you lose in the first round? At least make it to like the conference.
If you go to the Beats, that's the Bucks team. It's not that overpowered, but it's still like the same. Like I was saying about the Chiefs. It's that's what I'm saying.
This is just the Buccaneers.
Well, he has Aaron Rodgers, but yeah.
Well, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, but other than that, this is just the Bucks team.
Yeah. So and
But
Cowboys
still,
would be
it's
the Cowboys and Packers would be the last team I would tell you to look at. Cowboys is not all that, but it's a pretty good team. And if you look at the Packers, though, that's it's pretty good. If he, especially imagine if you look at that team with D-Hop when he had D-Hop and Aaron Rodgers, that was very overpowered. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't got Trevor his X Factor yet, but of course he's gonna have it by the time we play. Oh, Vader, you see, you gave me about one loss, man. We could be undefeated, but no, man. Just had to give you that one loss. Come on, man.
If I was in the free agency, I think I had really good captains on the Broncos. They probably had the same.
Vader, that's the deal. Oh wow.
No offense to 85. Well, when he got developed, but still.
Jameis just got a superstar. Let me see what I could change this stuff to.
I love how I almost made the playoffs and I didn't even give a shit or played any of my games.
Yeah, you were about. That's what I was trying to tell you. You were making it. But.
Yeah, but I just didn't give a shit.
Well, yeah, that is it. I think you should try this season or next seson though. This month, so you can get that top pick.
Alright, I'm gonna put my whole team OTB.
Alright, but send that offer to the, like, getting a message with the Clash dude, because he's the guy at the Panther. I would first offer him as a real trade, do like Nick Chubb, Patrick Queen, and a third for Christian McCaffrey and Teddy. To okay, man.
Go make a trade.
See, what's it called, user? The Chargers user. That's a Chargers user. Yo, what's it called?
This team is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He put Justin Herbert next to
Oh,
me, so I respect that.
no, that was someone before him.
Oh, really?
Oh, Navarre.
I mean, it's-
Oh, Navarre. Wow. We ended